For most of human history, identity existed physically. Now, identity exists partially online, curated, filtered, performed, and eventually, many people stop knowing which version of themselves is real. The digital self. The internet did not simply create communication systems. It created new identity environments. Modern individuals now exist simultaneously across social platforms, messaging systems, digital communities, avatars, profiles, and algorithmic spaces. The self became distributed. Identity is no longer only lived, it is continuously presented. Curated existence. Digital environments reward selective presentation. People optimize appearance, opinions, lifestyle, humor, emotion, and personality for visibility. The online self slowly becomes performative. Not always false, but increasingly constructed. The split between self and image. Over time, many individuals maintain multiple psychological identities simultaneously. The private self, the public self, the algorithmic self, the aspirational self, the anonymous self. The more fragmented identity becomes, the harder internal coherence becomes. Social validation systems. Modern platforms quantify social approval. Likes, views, followers, engagement metrics. Attention becomes measurable, and measurable attention changes behavior. The nervous system adapts to external validation loops. The algorithmic mirror. Social media does not simply reflect identity. It reshapes it. The algorithm rewards certain behaviors, certain aesthetics, certain emotions, certain opinions. And gradually, people unconsciously adapt around visibility incentives. The system influences not only what people post, but who people become online.
The loss of authentic presence. When identity becomes continuously performative, presence weakens. Experiences become partially mediated through imagined audience perception. People begin experiencing reality while simultaneously thinking about how reality appears digitally. Life becomes psychologically filtered through presentation consciousness.
The fragmented human. The modern individual often feels psychologically divided because identity itself became structurally fragmented. Different environments demand different selves. Different systems reward different behaviors. Different audiences reinforce different identities. And eventually, many people no longer know whether they are expressing themselves or optimizing themselves. The possibility of reconstruction. Authenticity in the digital age may require conscious resistance. Not total disconnection, but awareness. Awareness of performance, conditioning, validation loops, and algorithmic influence. The goal is not abandoning digital identity. The goal is preventing digital systems from fully defining human identity. The new human condition. For the first time in history, human identity exists partially inside algorithmic systems, publicly visible, continuously evaluated, constantly modified. And this changes psychological development fundamentally. The internet did not only connect humanity, it transformed the architecture of identity itself. And the modern individual now faces a question previous generations never encountered. Who are you when no one is watching?